With the U.S. Open wrapping up today, we'll sneak in some local tennis, men and women's championships from the doubles from the Toledo Tennis Club. Starting with the men, after dropping the first set 7-5, Steve Nixon and Andrew James battle back to take set 2 6-2. Then in the set 3, advantage to Bill Latham and Tim Hoover, who rips the ball in between the two players. Hoover and Latham crowned the champions. For the women, it was Izzy O'Brien and Emily Nixon. Strong showing at the net to defeat Sarah Ward and Carrie Zanville in 2 straight sets.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I haven't played a tournament in several years, so I was just getting back in. It was a lot of fun. I think most of our first serves were going in today, so that helps a lot always to get the first serve in, so I think that was the key.
Tim and I have played a lot together, and on the second match point, we huddled, and he said, what do you think about going down the line against AJ? And I said, well, I don't know. And then at the end he said, just go with your best shot. Well, my best shot is a topspin forehand return if I get a good look and I can hit it early. And I just happened to catch that one right on the sweet spot and hit it for a winner. So that was a nice way to end it.
Mason Lowry and Scoot Miller have more.
Kind of hard to believe, but our first match today at Toledo Tennis Club almost didn't happen. Tim Hoover was dealing with an injury, almost pulled out. We thought we were going to have a singles match instead of a doubles. At the last possible moment, though, he decided to try and gut it out, and I'm so glad that he did, because we were treated to 2.5 hours of some of the best tennis that you and I have called here on BCSN.
Well, that was a fantastic match from the opening point to the last point. We saw some quality tennis on both sides of the net, and really what a championship match ought to be about at one of the most prestigious tennis clubs in America.
Yeah, Tim and Bill Latham coming out with a big win in 3 sets. So entertaining, back and forth the entire way. And that was kind of in contrast to the women's doubles final that we saw. Izzy O'Brien and Emily Nixon were absolutely dominant, a match that took just under an hour. What impressed you most about those two?
Well, everything did. You know, they did not have a flaw in their game. They were never broke through. They held service the entire match, both those young ladies. And, again, they have all the shots. But what really impressed me the most, Mason, might have been their court coverage was just phenomenal.
Absolutely.
They could get to any shot, and they would get there with time to spare. So just very impressive. They complement so well out there each other. And a very impressive straight win championship final victory here today.
Another championship Sunday is in the books from Toledo Tennis Club.